Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one material UI project in React.js, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of React.js. So let's start. Now here you can see I've just built this material UI project in React.js. So you can see that how good looking is that. First of all, we are having this white screen, then we are also having this blue line in that which is written like dashboard. Then after that we are having this icon, and in which there is written 4 above that because it is really good. And when you just press that, nothing happening because I've just not linked that with any of them. And you can see that we are also having this nav bar like sidebar, you can say that. And we are having dashboard, orders, customers, reports, integrations, and current month and last quarter and year end sale. So we are getting many of the things like that. And you can also see we are having like today, and we are also having this track, you can see that, which is looking really good. Then we are also having like recent deposits which we want, you can see that, which is like 3024.00, and the date also which is of the recent deposits. And you can also view the balance, but it will be also nothing happen when you press that. I have just made the front page because if I just made all of them, so it will be just take many of the time. And you can see in the last we are also make the copyright section, you can see. And how good looking is that, we will be just building that with React.js. So for building that, you have to just open your text editor which is called Visual Studio Code. So I will be just opening that. Then here I will be just gone to terminal, and I will be just closing this file because I will be not working with that. Then after that, in this file I will be just creating like localxd, and here I will be just writing my file name which I will be just making. So I will be just giving the name like material. So first of all I will be writing npx. So like I have telling you, npx is a command from which you can just create your React app or folder, but npm is a command from which you can just run your React app in your localhost with the help of your index.html file, which is just provided in your public folder. So here I will be writing create, and after that I'll be creating React dash app, because here you have to take care about that when you are writing npx create React app. So here you have to write this dashes also, which I am writing because it is really important to write. Then after that I'll be writing my project name. I am making material UI, so I'll be writing material dash UI, and here I will be just writing dash project. Then here when you've written that, press enter, and it will be take some while to create that. And when it will be just create, so it will be looking really good. So here you have to just wait, you can see it can just take couple of the minutes or while till it is downloading. So here you can till it is downloading, you can just install your Firebase and your Firebase tool. So I'll be first of all downloading my Firebase tools. So I'll be writing npm install. You can also write npm I if you want, because it is a short form for install. And I'll be writing npm install. After that I'll be just writing firebase dash g tools. So I'll be writing dash g tools, press enter, and it will be just installed really quickly our Firebase tools. It will be take some of the seconds, like 10 to 5 seconds it will be take to download that. You can see it is just downloading here. So here you have to wait till it is downloading. So here till it is downloading, I'll be gone to my previous terminal in which I am just downloading my my React app. So I'll be just opening that, and you can see it is just still downloading because it is just collecting the data and downloading our React DOM, React scripts, and many of the templates which we need related to that. Then I'll be gone to my second terminal, and you can see it has just downloaded our Firebase tools. Then I'll be writing npm I Firebase, like I've telling you, this is a short form of npm install. Then here when you've written that, just you have to wait because it's installing. Then I'll be gone to my first one terminal, and I will be just check my React app is created or not. So it is still taking the time, so here you have to wait. So now here when you've defined that all things, I will be doing another thing, like I'll be just going to the top enough means I'll be going down, and you can see that it is refreshing our package JSON. Then it is also downloading this refresh package JSON here. So here you have to wait till it is downloading these all things, and you can go to another node which is called second node, and it is also downloading that. You can see that npm I Firebase, which I have written, and installing these all things which we need to related to that. And it will be just take some of the minutes here because it will be just very quickly it will be just install here npm I Firebase, which I have just written, but it will be take some of the some of the minutes, and it depend on your computer. Like it if it is fast, so it will be just installing really quickly, and if it is slow, so it will be just take some of the times or some of the minutes of you. So you have to just wait till it is downloading. So till it is downloading, I will show you how to set up Firebase if you want to add Firebase things here. So here you can just set up your Firebase. So for installing that, you have to go to here and write Firebase. and here you have to open that. Then here you have to press this get started button, and here if you don't know like how to create a project, so you can just press this explore a demo project and explore your own demo project. And if you know because you don't have to create that, because I will be telling you like how to create a project. Here you have to write your project name, and here you can see there is written like your project is reached. Because my project limit is reached, I have just created many of the project, so because of that, so you can create many of the project by using your next email if you are also having this problem. Then here I will be closing that, then I'll be minimizing, and you can see it is installed. So I'll be opening that by pressing open folder. Then here I will be gone to my file which I have just created, so I will be gone to my this file, so local disk D or that. Then here you have to just go down enough, and you can see that here it is. I'll be select folder. Then I'll be doing like opening this source folder and deleting 3 files like I've done previously. Also delete that. Now here I will be doing that, and I'll be going to my app.css and delete all the things which is written in that. And I will be just zoom in so you can see the codes. So zoom in, so zoom in, just you have to go to app.css, app.js, and delete all the thing which is written in this div. Then here you have to hit save and install that. So I'll be going to first of all index.css, and I will be just not want any of the margins. I'll be writing margin 0, and I'll be just closing that. Then I'll be just hitting save here, go to app.css file. Then I will be coming and I'll be writing first of all margin 0 pixel. Then I will be writing another thing which is called like padding, which will also be 0 pixel, so I'll be writing that. Now after that I'll be just coming underneath creating box sizing, which will be border box. I will be coming underneath again creating a text align, which will be in center. Now here when you create that, just come and create justify content in center, so I'll be creating that also. Then you have to also create align item should be in center, so create that. Now after that I'll be creating another thing which is called like display, which will be of block. Then I will be creating like just we have done that, so I'll be just writing this, and then I'll be writing block. Now I will be just coming underneath and creating another tag which is called like just I will create these all. Now here when you've done that, I will be writing float into left, so I'll be writing that. Now after that I'll be coming underneath and creating another tag which is called font style, which will be normal. So now here I've written that all. I will be just writing semicolon, then I'll be writing normal. Then I will be coming underneath and creating font size, which should be like 15 pixel. Then I'll be writing font weight, I will be having of 600. Then I will be just having font family, which should be of like open, so I'll be writing open sans comma sans serif. So here we have done that. I will be coming underneath and creating a tag which is called now text justify, so it should be of inherit. So I'll be writing that, coming underneath and creating border, which should be of like 1 pix solid white, so I'll be writing 1 pix solid white. Then after that I'll be also creating another tag which is called border color, which should be white. Then here I'll be also creating the color of black, so create that. Now here I will be just erasing that. Then I'll be creating 000. Then I'll be coming underneath creating border radius, which should be having like, first of all I'll be writing border radius, which should be having of 12 pixel. Now here when you've done that, I'll be coming and creating border left, which will be 100 pixel. Then I'll be also creating like border right, which will be also 100 pixel. Then create another tag which is called border, but now I'll be writing border bottom, which will be 100 pixel. So here we have done that. I'll be just coming and creating border width, so create that border width. I will be having of like 100 pixel here. Now here I'll be also writing line height, which I want of 100 pixel. So here we have done that. I will be coming and creating border, which will be none. Then I'll be also creating like outline none, and creating another tag which is called list style none. And after it I'll be creating like list style type none, so I'll be writing list style type none. Then I'll be writing like width, which should be 100 pixel, and I'll be also writing like height, which should be 100 pixel. Then after that I'll be also creating like letter spacing, so create like letter spacing, which should be like, so just you have to erase that. Then create letter spacing, which should be 2 pixel. Now I'll be just coming underneath again and creating another tag which is called like just we have done that. Now I will be creating like background, which should be having of white. Then I'll be writing background color white, so I'll be creating that. Now here I will be just coming and creating background, but now I'll be writing like background attachment, which will be fixed. Then I will be just coming and creating background repeat, which will be repeat. Then after it I'll be just coming and creating background size, which will be cover. So here you have done that all things. I will be coming forward creating background clip, which should be content box. Then I will be creating background, but now I will be writing like background origin, which will be content box. Then I will be coming underneath and creating background blend mode, which will be of color burn, so I will be writing that. Now here I will be just coming and creating background, but now I will be writing like background, we have run that, so I'll be writing background repeat, which we have written that. Then after that I'll be writing like background position, which should be in center, and I will be also writing background, but now I will be writing background repeat, so I'll be writing like background position X, which should also be in center, so I'll be writing that in center. Then I'll be also writing another thing which is called background position Y, so create that, which should be in also center, so I'll be creating that. Now you can see we have done many of the things which we need. Here when you have defined that all, just you have to hit save, and if I show you in the Google Chrome, it will be just looking really awesome, and it will be also looking really cool. So just go to Google Chrome here, and now here you can see our material UI project is ready. So first of all, you can see we are getting our sidebar in the corner, then we are having just this option. You can just also do one thing, like you can close that or you can open that by pressing this, and you can see that. And how good looking is that? We are having many of the things and many of the project like dashboard, orders, customers, reports, integrations, current month, last quarter, and month, and year end sales. So you can just do that, and you can also see this icon, then recent deposits, and our data means our, you can also see the graph here, graph, you can say that, and you can also see the recent orders which we are having, and like that you can do. And like that you can just see more, but you can't do anything if I am just pressing. So like that you can build, and we are also having our copyright section in the last. So like that you can build your own material UI project in React.js. So just you have to practice this all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of React.js also, like you're of Python, HTML and CSS, JavaScript, and many things. So I will be just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.